beautiful afternoon right here in Nigeria. My name is M.TOMMY of Peace Ark Ministry. I'm super happy to be on your screen at this moment. Alright, so today we're going to look at how to avoid divorce and gender-based violence, domestic violence as well. Alright, okay, don't you rush to ask God, is this my wife or not my wife? First of all, open your eyes, focus, and check out first if this man is the kind of man you want to spend your life with. If this woman is the kind of woman you want to spend the rest of your life with. That is the first thing you should do before you even think about asking God. Yes, you could say, but the man could pretend, the woman could pretend. That's why you need to go to God when you're done with your own analysis. A man that is beating you in your marriage today did not just start. He started during courtship. He used to beat you when you were cutting. It's just like you see a man that used to smoke when you are cutting. I said, don't worry, when I get married, I will change. It will get worse. If he beats you during courtship, he will beat you and will kill you during marriage. Listen and listen very good. Any day, let me talk to the guys first. If you are going out with a lady you want to marry or you are cutting with, and she does anything wrong to you, you are not a father, you are not a mother. You don't have any right to beat a woman. If you don't like her life, you walk away and she walks away. You don't have any right, either she's married to you or not married to you, to beat a woman. It is a sign of irresponsibility. It is a shame to you as a man, because the muscles God gave to you is to protect, to guard the woman. But the same person that God gave to you to protect and guard, you have destroyed already. Amos 3:3 says, can two work together except they agree? For you to work with that man, for you to work with that woman, it means you have both agreed to work together. So you can't start blaming anybody because you saw this man or you saw that lady and you loved her like that, you loved him like that. You agreed before you worked together. Before you went to the altar, before you took him to your parents, you agreed. That's number one. Number two, because of the wrong doctrines and teaching we receive today, we think that if someone is born again or is a Christian, he cannot be possessed by Satan. Because you might have married your husband or your wife clean, very well. Everything was going on fine. But in the long run, you find that that's not the man you married. That's not the woman you married. Please and please, look for a solution. Look for a way to get that person delivered, either the lady or the man. I have seen instances where couple get moved in together very well, but along the line, issues started, and realized that in between, one of them got possessed, and that's why you're having that result. But if you believe that demons do not exist, if you believe that principalities do not exist, you're going to be wallowing in this kind of problem and keep on praying. Praying without taking action is nothing. You pray for God to deliver, to help, to put your marriage home, or put your marriage together again. Then you also seek for deliverance for the partner that's in. You also seek for deliverance for the partner that is involved. But today we think that deliverance is nothing. You think that once you are born again, you receive Lord Jesus Christ as personal Lord and Savior, demon cannot possess you again. Listen, nobody's out of touch. So I'm going to read from you from the Bible what happened between Peter and Jesus, even when Peter was sitting beside Jesus. Matthew 16 verse 22. Peter took him aside and began to rebuke him. Never, Lord, he said, this shall never happen to you. Jesus turned aside to Peter. Get behind me, Satan. You are a stumbling block to me. You do not have in the mind the consent of God, but merely human consent. But in the real sense, Jesus was not talking to Peter. He was referring to the devil that possessed Peter at that point. Either you are a pastor, a bishop, a pope, whosoever. If you lose God, the devil will possess you. If the devil could possess Peter at that time, and Jesus saw it and know that that was not Peter talking, that was Satan talking, he said, get behind me, Satan. For pastors, don't tell your members that there is no demon. Don't tell them that after being born again that they are out of touch, nothing can happen to them again. No, that's not the standard. That's why many people are suffering today. They wouldn't even take their mind that the Bible says, don't be ignorant of the devices of the devil. Don't be ignorant. The devil can enter anytime because he's like a roaring lion moving to and fro looking for. Please be alert. Always look at things with a third eye, with the eye of revelation. This my wife was not like this before, is misbehaving. This my husband was not like this before, is misbehaving. Start looking for solution. Start looking for deliverance, and things are going to get better again. Please. I'm not saying you should divorce. It's better to return back to your people with your luggages, with your life, than to return back to your people in an ambulance. Please open your eyes. You that is about to get married, open your eyes. Don't try this. You cannot change anybody. If you see what you don't like, quit the relationship. If you're already in marriage and your husband is misbehaving, he's not the man you married, look for deliverance for him as soon as possible. Men, stop beating your women. Please. And if a woman, open your eyes before you get married, so that you not return back to your house. You not return back to your home. You not return back to your parents in an ambulance. God bless you. Thank you for being part of today's broadcast. In Jesus Christ's name.